Hi guys, Elena's here. Today is class number 8 of the ABC Chin and Chest Band course. If you haven't seen the previous episodes, I strongly recommend you to go back. In my channel you will find a playlist with all the Chin and Chest Bands classes. So go back there and see in which level are you starting your journey and go and take it from there to today. So today's class, I will teach you how to open the shoulders and upper back with the targeted exercises. Perhaps at first you will feel the exercises a little bit too intense. So don't push yourself, do what you can, and if you can do them, just don't, because it might cause you a little bit of emotional and physical awakening, and we want just to go carefully into the poses and not push too much too soon. So what you need are 2 blocks or 1 block, possibly the one in the foam, not the rigid one, because we are going to put our chin on the foams. So let's get started. As always, before you start practicing any back bend, be sure that you are warm up. So do it at the end of your regular practice or after an extensive warm up. Let's get started. So from here we are going on a puppy pose. So we extend the hands forwards. Many teachers and many instructors will teach you to take the edges of your mat, grip them to have more extension. Personally, I think that causes tensions on the upper back, so if I were you, I won't do it. I will just place my hands on the floor, palms pressing on the mat and the fingers grabbing the mat. Then you place the chin on the mat and you start feeling the shoulders opening from here. If it's fine for you, you can take up a notch and extend the legs. From here we push forward the heels 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we add a little bit of intensity with 1 block. We place 1 block on the mat. This time, instead of placing the chin on the mat, we place the chin on the block. And from here we start feeling that the bend and the upper back is opening, and we lift the butt and extend the knees, and we push forward 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Knees down and we come up. Next, 1 more block. So now we have 2 blocks. If it's too much, just stop at the first block. Don't go any further. You don't have to push yourself too much too soon. Especially because the form that I want you to have is the chin on the mat, on the blocks, and the chest on the mat. So you don't have to be here, you have to be here. In this way you can feel a much deeper stretch. Now you lift the butt and you push forward 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Knees down and come up. Sorry, I couldn't talk clearly while I was there. Now, this is the first exercise. So work on your puppy pose. Using the blocks will definitely help you opening the chest and the shoulders. Now, the second exercise we are going to do is with our hands. So this time the knees are slightly more open, the feet are together. You can keep them flat on the floor or like this, and you place your elbows on the mat and the chin between your hands. Now from here what we want to do is press the chest toward the mat and the chin up. So we press the chest toward the mat and the chin up. Look upward, and we do this for 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we stay here 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly, slowly you come up. You can push into child's pose just to relax a little bit, to give a little break to your back. And now that we have opened properly the upper back and the shoulders, we try one exercise that might feel very scary at first, but is going to be really useful in your chin and chest stand practice. This one is a chin stand with the block underneath our chin. Why we are doing this? Because when your goal in chest stands is to touch the bun with the butt, we have to have a very, very flexible neck. In order to achieve that, you have to apply yourself and overextend it a little bit. If you don't want to overextend your neck, it's totally fine. These 3 exercises are for those people that want to improve or go deeper in their chin and chest stands. But you don't have to do that. The practice doesn't require it. So from here, we place the chin on the block. The hands are on the side of our torso. We lift the butt. We kick up gently with one leg at a time. And we try to sink in. And we come back. This is particularly great if your goal is to touch the bun, the bun with the butt. It is not a word pun. Okay, so if this one feels too scary or too intense for you, you definitely don't have to do it. You can simply do a regular chin stand and pulse upside down with the legs, as I was doing with the block underneath my chin. So from here we enter our chin stand really easy. We sink down and we pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This one will also help you to improve your lower back flexibility, not only the upper back. So, for today is everything. I hope you enjoyed the class. If you like the class, please send me a big thumb up. If you have any suggestion, any question, please leave me a comment in the comment section. And remember to subscribe to my channel and turn on the little bell so you will be notified whenever I post a new video, and I do it weekly. So thank you so much for watching and see you next time. Bye!